Hey, y'all. Hey, happy Monday. I'm so excited. I thank you for joining me for another uplifting moment. It's been a while. I had to take a little break and had to do some things, but I'm back and I'm so glad that you're here today. Those of you that are on right now, I need you to do me a favor. Hit the share button. Please hit the share button. Hit the share button. I have a special guest in here today, none other than the one and the only, the incomparable. She is a living legend. She is. She's the one and only. Vickie Winans is with me today. Can you believe it? I'm so excited. Y'all give her a standing ovation. And let me say this while you guys are standing up at home to clap your hands for her as she enters in the room on today. Glory to God. I gotta give a shout out to Tierra Houston for such a wonderful intro video. Man, you should have saw me and Miss Vickie was over here. I call her Mama Vickie. We was over here just jamming. But all right, y'all put y'all hands together and give it up for the one and the only. She's hilarious, y'all. I'm not ready. Vickie Winans.
Oh, that's for me. I'm sorry.
Why you look so good? Look at you. Would you look at you? Oh my God, look at you. Come on, come on, come on. Y'all know she looking good with your stunner shades on and everything. You're looking.
Thank you, so sweet.
How you doing?
I am, oh my God, I'm super fine. I'm super fine and I don't have the virus.
You know,
ain't much else you can do but stay in the hands of the mercy of God. That means right here at the crib.
Right here at the crib. Glory to God. I'm so glad to see you. And I know that so many people are happy to see you and because you haven't been doing the live interviews or anything like that. So I feel
well,
I'm gonna
be honest with you. I live every time I got on that stage. Okay. I could not believe that somebody was actually sending me.
There you go. You back.
My phone rings all day and all night because people know I'm home. So I ain't got to wear a split to or run to. And I don't mind talking to them and all that. But right now I'm doing the video.
There you go. There you go. Well, I'm so happy that you're taking the time. I know you are used to being on the road 200, just about 200 shows a year. That's equivalent to more than every weekend. And right now you've had the opportunity to actually take a little time. You're still busy, but you're at home
sardines.
busy.
Man, I've been eating sardines. Now you know that's somebody tad. You know they're gonna be good because they're in that can that cut your hand off when you open them. But I've been eating the sardines and premium unsalted crackers.
Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, I'm excited. I have to tell y'all something. And I don't know if she remembers this, but years ago, first of all, Vickie Winans has always been my favorite. I'm talking about favorite as far as she was on my list when Christmas came around. I wanted a CD from Vickie Winans. Who does that at my age? I wanted a CD from Vickie Winans. I had the CD, the DVD, everything. I'm talking about as early as 8. In around that time.
I can't take that kind of stuff. That's just a lot. Kids, I don't know what it is about kids with me. That don't get it. Honey,
we love you.
They're the ones made long as I got King Jesus famous. And they still jumping.
Oh yeah. So I had Live in Detroit Part 1, Live in Detroit Part 2, and Live everything else that has come.
Live in Detroit Part 2. Well, my mama I ain't raised no 8 girls for no man to beat them, baby. Yep. That video got 1 million views. My mom.
Mother Maddie Bowman. Absolutely.
Yes, Jesus.
Such a jewel. And y'all look so much alike, it ain't even funny. It's not even funny.
My mom is gorgeous.
She was an anointed woman. I remember going to Detroit and I was able to see her. I went to Perfecting Church and I was able to see her in person. I was like, Lord, she is so beautiful. She was such a beautiful lady. She was such a beautiful lady. And it's in
12 kids.
Right. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Hey, man, I need a chiclet. I bit down on some hard candy and I need a chiclet. Send it to me. I can't find no chiclets. And the dentist office closed. What about that? How about that? And I got 2 teeth on a bridge. They go across the top. And this one, Lord, I sound like I'm on some kind of something. And then had the nerve to bite down on the piece. You got any chiclets or not?
I'm about to find. I'm about to find some.
You gotta freeze them.
Y'all excuse me because if I start crying loud, I can't help it. You talking about you? I'm here with Vickie Winans, so y'all. Those of y'all that know, you just know. So
well, you know.
But yeah, so we did that.
To do it and say anything. No,
and so
I stays in the boundary. Right where I'm supposed to be. I don't go out the boundary because you're not supposed to talk how you out the boundary. I just want to be sweetheart, make people laugh, stop hurting. Yeah. Encouragement, music encouragement, singers. It's hard. It's hard.
Well, you know what? And that's what the uplifting moment is all about. The uplifting moment is for people to be uplifted and inspired and to hear from people that that we've all have looked up to and have admired. To know that all of us are kind of in the same position right now. We're all at home. We've all had to change. We've all had to change how we do things, and you
don't even understand. If you had read my Instagram talking about, I had the funniest representative John Lewis story on the internet.
Yeah, I saw that. I love it.
Baby, when I tell you I ducked to the floor, you don't even understand. The people was coming from all over the place. Girl, Social Security was coming at the hall, down from the ceiling. I said, first of all, look, he didn't give me no name because we had met each time. He was when he died. It wasn't that I knew he was sick, but I said, but I'm about to tell on him. Hey, we had be coming this way like this, So I had him first. That picture was the very first time I was with him. I come to the here he come. I said, okay. He said Winans, right? Yeah, I shouldn't have said it now. I should have said my last name was Rodriguez. and then I said, yay, representative. He said, all right. Got to see you twice. Did one more time. That was cool. We said his love and got a big picture. That 4th time, he was already sitting down with 20 of them guards. And he was sitting there. And they was packing. Representative Lewis on that plane. And when we would get on the plane, do you know this man would ask the stewardess or the flight attendant to move people around so he could sit next to me?
Wow.
And he would tell me so many wonderful things about
That's amazing.
And then he said he started looking at me. He said, I looked as long as I got. I said, just say you looked as long as I got. And so wait a minute. So this time, I'm just going. And you hear this. He didn't give me no name. That's why they was going to kill me. I almost got killed.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, you stalking me? Baby? I saw people coming out. Looked like they was just coming from out the floor, under the floor, out the sidewalk, down, dropping. I ducked down. I said, no, Representative Vickie Winans. He said, I know. They don't know, though. My problem is getting shot by them.
Right.
That was my boy, though. It's a perfect picture. I was so happy I had that picture. I got pictures with a lot of people.
Yeah, that's amazing. I saw that tribute, and today we certainly honor him as I think he made it to the Capitol today, and he's lying in
Baby, they better go ahead. First of all, 6 whole days.
Yeah.
Baby, they is relevating, and I love it.
Yeah, he deserves that.
Body crossed that bridge and they bring it back, and I dare you to touch the casket.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I just dare you. I sat there and looked at that. I was in tears. I said, look what they're doing with this man. How much they do for this man. He deserves every bit.
Every single bit.
Be talking with his mother, big old hand.
Right.
I loved him. I did. Go ahead.
That's amazing. That is amazing. I know you're doing. I was gonna say I actually got acquainted with you. They used to do this. They had this book back in the day. First of all, I met you originally at the Bobby Jones Gospel Artist Retreat that used to happen in Las Vegas. And so then they had the book that used to go around. I think it was called Gospel Roundup. And in the Gospel Roundup,
sound like cattle. Rounding us up. Where we going? Where we going? Round up. You heard of cattle. Jesus.
The Gospel Roundup. Hold on a second.
Yeah, you know who it was. It was why I stop you and I ain't got the answer. What's her name? I know her name. I mean, she did it. I don't see her much anymore. But she had. It was that. At first, that book came out. It was so knowledgeable and it was really great.
Yeah, and it had basically sorry, I had to block somebody. It had the contacts. Yeah, I don't play in the comments, y'all. But I had the
dogging me.
No, I'm not gonna
I just want to know. If they was dogging you, okay. If they was dogging me.
No, he said they was talking.
Because I don't want nobody to dog me. What did I do?
No. We okay. We're not gonna have nobody dog anybody, okay?
Oh no, people don't use dog me. Yeah, I'm so happy about that. But you know what? You got to start where you want to be 10 years ago, back then.
Yeah.
Some people can probably make him. Maybe I just was determined to be a sweetheart, trying my best. It's a lot of discipline you have to go through when you're traveling by yourself for 35 years and going on hotels. I didn't do all that, going out to dinner and all that. Because they can say what they want to say, you say it if you're right there. But you can't say I said that because I was at the crib.
Right. So let me say Gospel Roundup. So it's Gospel Roundup. And what Gospel Roundup did, I think it's called Gospel Roundup. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Gospel Roundup. And it had the contact information basically for all of the artists in the industry. And so me with my little smart butt, I was like, I love me some Vickie Winans. So I'm calling the number that's on there for Vickie Winans. This is, I'm telling y'all, this is years ago. And since then, we've had a wonderful relationship. But this was years
ago. You just called the number, the whole world got that number.
I was calling the number. And to my surprise, hello. I was like, I know that hello.
It was me.
I was like, it was you. I was like,
oh my, you know,
is this Miss Vickie Winans? Is this Miss Vickie Winans? It was you. And so I was calling, man. I used to call you almost every other day from California. And one day changed the whole game.
What happened?
And you called me back. And you said, hi, may I speak with your mother? Is your mother home? And I said, oh no, I'm so happy. I was
God, I remember that.
She at work. It is. And she said, well, no. I said, no, she at work. She said, well, you said, well, what's her number? And so I called, I gave you my mom's, that was me. I gave you, believe it or not, I gave you my mom's work number. And you called my mom's work. And she will never forget it. She said, I'm sitting there at work. And I get this phone call saying, hello, is this Miss Trellin? And she said, yeah. And she said, hello, this is Vickie Winans. And she said she just about passed out at the desk. She said, I just called and let you know.
Telling on you?
She said, I just called.
Because it was long distance. And I said, I don't want him to get in any trouble. Come back and the phone bill $9,000.
Right. She said, I just called to let you know your son has been calling me all the way to California, long distance.
That's the reason why I called.
That phone bill was about $450. My mom left work and came home and tore my butt up. One of my most memorable whoopings.
Why would she whoop you? She shouldn't have. It wasn't even like that.
Because it was long distance, and I wasn't supposed to be calling you. Being a kid, I wasn't.
No, you should not. No.
And so, I mean, it's a little different from what parents do today because now the kids get away with everything. But back then, no. No. My mom got my butt together that day. I'll never forget it. I don't think I got too many whoopings after that because that was one of those whoopings. She whooped me at my grandmother's house. My grandmother had 2 switches, Precious and Do Right.
You got a double whooping.
I got a double whooping. So, but no, that's just how I'm saying it to say that's just how approachable you
Yeah,
have been throughout
I
these
email
years
everybody that.
in that thing. And so a lot of people don't realize that Vickie Winans manages herself. She
I think they
does
know that. You
she
think?
does she does her play. Some people don't know that she does it all herself. This woman cuts out the middleman. She does that, and I
I
think
don't have one of those. Baby, but guess what though? I bet you who do know is the IRS. 'Cause right now, oh man, PPP, PUI, the UIA, FO, USO, NAACP, the NFL. Baby, I'm just sitting back chilling. Could y'all pass me my checks, please? Thank you, baby. And baby, they taking care of me. And it's amazing because when it first, I said, "Oh, I give them a little $1,200 don't keep me." $1,200 years ago. Y'all not doing nothing. Then when I got to ask the lady about, she said, "Girl, you don't even charge." She said just like that. She said, "Girl, you don't even require." She said, "Honey, you don't even should be on this phone." I said, "Why?" She said, "Babe, we don't even talk to you. You just got the wrong number." Then she said, "Get you a finance. You need a financial director." I managed myself. That's a job. I was a manager. I was the president of my own company.
Mm-hmm.
When I tell you stuff shut down, I can't go nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't finish my record. I was in the studio.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was just locked down. I had all that. That's Destiny Joy Records. I'm the president of that.
Yes, yes.
And then I have a homeless thing. All of these things came all at once. And I was sitting there saying, "They give you money for this kind of stuff?" And then they said, "Honey, they went in there and took trillions. So there's no telling what you gonna get." I said, "Trillions? How many zeros is that?" They sent out some today. I think they sent some more money out today. You just sit up in there and get unemployment, overemployment. I mean, because I was unemployed because I was an artist. I couldn't sing no more. I was unemployed because I can't run the management to get me to go sing.
Right.
I'm employed for several reasons, and so they gave all to me.
And there you go. Look.
Now it's time for me to sit back. I paid taxes in that big old house for 22 years.
Yeah, you just sold it. Yeah.
$7,000 monthly rent. Excuse me, owner. I own that house. And so I wanted to downsize. And it's so pretty. I'm on the water, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
But the Lord have blessed me in every way.
Yeah.
To overcome stuff, just blessed.
Well, let's talk about that for just a second. Because when I have the guests come on, I love for them to share. You don't have to share, of course, not all of them, but just one of your favorite testimonies, just to uplift someone today.
Give me a subject. Yeah, but I know about y'all. I got to watch y'all. Little crook be going around putting my stuff all over there. No, I'm gonna tell them flat out truth. Whatever you ask.
Yeah, no, you're gonna tell the truth. But just a testimony of just when you faced a hard time and you saw God just pull you out, because a lot of people right now are facing a hard time. It goes without saying. Folk have lost their jobs. Folk are lost their housing, and it's so much stuff going on in the world right now. And I ask people to share their testimony to encourage people, to let people know that if God did it for me, He can do the same thing for you. You just got to hold on, and you got to, your story is going to be totally different from somebody else's. But the very fact that
happened to me,
we're sitting here watching,
everything in the whole wide world happened to me.
Wow.
You would not believe the story. When I tell you, if I write a book, I don't even have to tell anything about no divorces and stuff. I don't do that. Yeah. You don't see me on the internet doing that. Yeah. I got one video on there that I thought was a private. When Marvin did his 20th anniversary, I wasn't going to go. And then Coconut said, well, he said, you don't have to speak. So, then that means I got to go to France to get me something to wear. I walked out there, had them people send me the biggest hat they could find and that doggone suit jacket and a skirt. And I said, well, since I ain't got to speak,
wait, though. You was sharp. You was sharp as you know about millions of us have seen that video, and it's blessed many of us. But let me tell you something.
Hezekiah Parker
You
was the first one
was
to call me.
sharp. You was sharp. You
Because I
was
said, when the Bible
sharp.
say nothing, they ain't gonna forget our house here.
Yeah.
And sure enough, when I came in, I said something about this. It hadn't been that packed for so long. I ain't never been on no flyer of his. I ain't never done. Ain't asked me. All of a sudden, I'm on a flyer. I said, "What's the one? Just some blow up a flyer with me on it." Well, I get there and I'm trying to sit on the front row. They take me up to the pulpit. I said, "Oh no. What's up with what? What y'all doing?" I get up there and he asked for the whatever, the initial aid or the whatever. And I was walking slow. If you had seen my face looking at Coconut, because he called Coconut and told Coke, tell your mom if she comes, she won't have to talk. Bingo. So what is that? That's
Right.
called a story. You shouldn't tell stories. So I leaned on my comedy side because I literally was incomplete. I'm quick at the hip. I really am. I'm good to do the, and I'm not gonna let you get me. So I just started clowning. Talking about them wedding, that wedding. I got married on a Wednesday. What was that? In a yellow dress. What was that?
In the yellow.
Oh, then after a while, it got to the real. It wasn't so much that I was asking him. It wasn't about him. I divorced what I didn't like.
Right.
But them girls sitting around that church and the people that looked up to me, I would come in on Sunday, they clapped. It was unbelievable. I said, okay, why? What's this about? They just loved me. And I wanted to just say, the kids started crying. I can't. That video got about 2.4 million
Oh, yeah, millions.
views.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But let me tell you something. I'm not a person that has to belittle somebody else for me to be where I think I'm supposed to be good. God, I don't need anybody to validate me. But there's a place where you can go that you don't ever have to have any validation. When I walk out my house, I'm not a husband because there ain't nothing showing. I'll be so hot, stuff always be zipped up to here. Because my mom and them they had 8 girls. Baby, we used to be hot. When we didn't know what the seasons was or whatever. Just hot. We couldn't wear we split. I don't know if I ever had a split. And then I was saying to myself, okay, that's how we was born. Okay, so what? Girl, where's your ruffle? Let me get some ruffles for her. Put around the bottom of my dress. Oh, my mama would have slapped the dirt out of my mouth. She just said, this right here, you be about to be on the floor. One night at the concert, I said, y'all know what got us something. I said, and when I say stuff, I want people to know I'm saying it because it happened. I ain't saying it. I don't want to be pumped. I could have been on every one of them talk shows. I could have did whatever, but they all want controversy. Vickie Winans ain't doing it. So what I start out saying? Because it's good.
You sound about to be on the floor. You ain't said it yet. You was on the show. You was getting there on the show. You was on the show. No, you was doing a show and you was talking. When you start telling the stories, you're telling the truth. And you about to tell me something. You didn't give me much context.
I remember it. Because you're gonna be screaming.
Okay, see? Hey, I'm gonna be screaming if you say it or not.
Oh, I'm gonna remember. Just keep talking.
Are y'all praying for us?
I think you are so sweet, D. What's your first name?
It's the George.
Okay, let me ask you this: is we supposed to be preaching on this? Which one is these supposed to be doing? Everybody went to church yesterday. We good.
We didn't.
Baby, there's so many churches on the internet. One, they don't all just fall on the floor. The internet, everybody computers just fall on the floor.
I cannot.
Baby, it's so many people on the internet.
Oh. You gonna tell me you gonna tell me your testimony? Tell me one of your favorite testimonies. Tell me one of your favorite.
That certainly wasn't it that night. Let me see. One of my testimonies, the best one. Oh, I got so many things I could say. Jesus, just trying to get to one that can be helpful and everything. Bring me in without such a broad brush. Channel me up a little bit closer. Something that you really want me, because it's a billion things to talk about. But what do you really want me to talk about?
I know one of your popular. I hate to use the word popular, but one of the testimonies that you've talked about is the woman Dara Loose experience. Um,
I know
and
you ain't finna go there.
see,
No. You talking about when Bishop Jakes called us in the back?
yes, yeah,
Baby,
yeah. Okay. You don't want to talk about that one.
Yeah, I
Okay.
do. Because they need to know. These are, and I get called. How do you manage that's it right there. You
Mhm,
manage to shut your mouth. You manage to do
mhm,
what they to ask you. Who in your life, I just skip if you wasn't famous. Who pays somebody $750 a day? I don't care. I don't care. Who even gets that? I don't care if you got a
mhm,
law degree. You very seriously, you might not get $750 all night. And the
mhm.
amount that you're charging, and you got things to say. Well, I won't say no names, so then I can tell you the story. That's good. Where you hear that? Bishop Jakes is the man. Me and him is
He
like this.
is.
We don't even talk, but we know.
So you had you showed up, but you showed up to a woman that are loose, and you had ulcers, and the
Oh,
Lord healed
that
you.
one. Oh, I can tell
That
you
one,
about that. I thought you were telling me something
that
else.
one,
I'm gonna have you on the
and then
floor.
somebody in the comments is asking about the vocal surgery. How God brought you through vocal surgery.
I've
How
been
your
through vocal surgery
voice was restored.
twice.
Yeah.
Twice. And I'm gonna tell
Mm,
you, I was, you're nervous because that's your instrument. Man, each time, well, the first time I came out, I sung I hear the music in there, 17 modulations. See, that's not
yeah.
retarded. That's retarded. But I tested the faith that, hey, we doing this walk we on here. Jesus didn't come by yesterday and eat lunch with me. He ain't came by and ate lunch with nobody. He ain't been to nobody well down here that I know of. The water, the woman at the way. He ain't did none of that. All we have to do is go by what is said in that word by faith. I don't know how this, I don't know. I don't know about Corona. Is it a boy or a girl or what is it? Corona. Who is she? Well, I tell you what, Corona have made some serious people feel really bad. Because if you wasn't in it for the right reason, and all of a sudden you can't go to church and collect
Right.
your coins,
That's the truth.
it's so many churches. Lord, you're going to have to help us. I hope they go back to church, really. I
Hmm.
really do. I don't want them to. Whew, okay. I just didn't want to go to church. I don't like to go to church, and I got to go up there with a face man. I was going to do it. I was going to have my spray. I was just going to spray. Baby, they would have been on the floor. Just two bottles spraying all over the poop. No. Rona ain't getting me. Take my mask off, spray my face. Then I was gonna start singing. I was gonna sing with all my might. Put my mask back on. But it wasn't just about me. I don't know how these people get them. Ooh, I never heard nothing like this. It's so sad. But you know what? Do you see us getting used to this? Do you see it?
We gonna have to. We're going to have to get
I
used to this. Is
cannot
going to be a part of the
believe.
new normal. And I
Maybe the new normal was what we was doing. And this is part of the regular normal. But wait,
I know
I
one
just
thing. I
got
know
one
your
question.
mask. I know your mask is blinged out. I know your
It's
mask is
exactly like
blinged out.
this for him.
I know it is. I know it's.
If you don't believe me, I'll go down here and get it.
No. I believe you.
All my masks is sparkled up. But you know what? There's a lot of questions are being asked, and they ask me, I'm not Jesus first. Let me just say my name ain't even Sister Jesus. I ain't no kin to him. Nowhere. So don't ask me any questions about what he think. I don't know what he thinks, but I know y'all was doing a lot of prophesying and a whole lot of prophetess praying, and you still could have it. But ain't nobody know. Okay, nobody. And that it makes you think we can still turn our head and act like, oh, that's still my favorite one. Yeah, you
Mhm.
dead now.
Right.
Because then nobody tell us. They told God warned those people in the Bible about
Mm-hmm.
famine,
Mm-hmm.
about plague. He
Mm-hmm.
warned them. Where was I? Where I warning it?
Right.
They think we was coming another day? Because baby, we are. I sit here every day in my home,
Mm-hmm.
and if it's just one for shame, I just take you out there and let you see my home. What I gotta sit in here with. I might do it before we get off the show.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I sit in this house
It's immaculate,
17
y'all.
weeks.
I've seen it. It's immaculate.
You see my
Yeah, I've
no,
seen it. I done
it's
seen
so
your house
little.
with your
I got
butler in there.
baby.
Too, with your butler in there.
That's my house husband.
That's
He is so Yankee and janky and lazy. He lazy.
yo. Get back.
Girl, why they ship him to my house? I bought him in, when Michael Jackson was buying all his statues he had. I bought him at the same store. Girl, I'm so she's talking to my sisters. I mean, they came. No, not. I said, what is it? It was a casket. He was in a casket. I said, oh wait, are y'all serious? Yeah, this is how we shipped him.
Oh,
He was
God.
in there. So I had to put him together. And he been with me for 23 years. Ain't done nothing for me. Just stand there holding that rag thing like he ain't got nothing else to do. He could be in there mopping that kitchen I got to do tonight. He's lazy, sir. Butler? No, he's not a butler. He lazy.
Oh.
Because if I want something to eat, you're not cooking. I got to go to Domino's. I'm gonna start making him rent that little space he's standing in. I'm gonna start making him rent that out.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all.
This is what you're supposed to do. People in their houses, they want to laugh. They want to have fun.
They want to laugh. I'm telling
and
you.
They want to know stuff they didn't know already. Baby.
That's the truth. Now, that's the truth.
But let's go back to this.
You got to tell a story. Tell us a story. Tell us.
Remember, I'm going to go back and tell something. Okay. Remember when we talking about the 2 million, whatever, when I talked about, how I love Marvin, a lot of people said, wait a minute. You mean tell me I have never even said this. You mean tell me you didn't walk in a family, the Winans? I said, what? Who baby, please. Myron Winans came on my house with a paper bag. This is when we got married. With a paper bag and a black slick suit. My car, my apartment, and the name of that group was the Testimonials thing. You wasn't 19. Okay. So, and then I said the Lord told you to do what? Boy, you better get someone to get you a job, huh? And then when
the Lord told him to start a church.
Let me tell you something. Lord didn't tell you to leave me in here and turn. I got to go. No. And then he said, well, you going to pastor? I said, pastor? That's not what we wanted. We were so in love. We just wanted to be like regular people. He go to pastor. I'm looking around saying, okay, what? It just don't work for me. I am the worst wife ever. I'm just the worst. And I don't mean to be. It's just that I'm not bad. It's just that I think my patience level is just a tad too low. I ain't having it. That's first. Because I feel like this. If you married me, we've had a baby. So if that's where you want to stop this at, then let's get together and talk and stop it. But we're going to still pretend like we in love. And another baby comes, you already know. Next. But the thing about it, I still love him. My last husband I'm married to died.
Yeah, I was so sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, the thing about that was so sad with me because we were still friends. It wasn't like a thing of I was verbally abused, which I have been in all cases. And then I only stayed in my first marriage a year and a half. just long enough for me to get Mario. Yep. He was a good guy, but he just it's too much be going on. I can't take it. Man. Oh, I know some stuff, but when we going to them church stories, you're not gonna be able to take it, and we don't have time.
The folk are commenting saying, tell it.
Tell it. Okay.
You know, we don't get this live time with you often. So
listen, okay. All my mama had 12 kids. All of us wore glasses. We was just blind back. How you have 12 blind children? That's what I want to know. And I just wanted to ask her, what is wrong with you and Daddy? What did y'all stop? How you white hair in the hospital? You 46, and the lady you rocking. Lady said, which baby is this? Oh, it's my 12. What? Wait, all of us can't see they can't see nothing. The other night, I ain't used to this place yet. So the other night, I got up in there to turn, and I forgot to turn on. I ran straight into the wall. I said, oh, heck no. I got to get out of here. It's in the room. Anyway, we all wore glasses. My dad worked for the union, and my mom didn't have no money to buy us no glasses. So we got our glasses free from the union. Mm-hmm. But my brother was legally blind. And you know you blind anytime they got to put a legal name to your sight. Okay, so we did pretty good. We squinted, and then finally some came through at the union where my daddy worked. Some came through, and then we were able to get our glasses free. I couldn't believe it. I looked at my sister and said, girl, we're going to clear up. We're going to be better. D. So we went on and got it. Guess what, though? When you get something at the union for free, every pair was the same. They all was cat-eye. The boys was brown, and the girls was white and blue and pink. Wait, my mama came home from the union with a box, big white box with just glasses. It wasn't like you had to make up your mind which pair you wanted. All of them was the same. And the sad part about it is they came and they said, well, did you bring your kids so that, we can get them? She said, oh, they'll be all right. Just they all nearsighted. Just give me one nearsighted strength. What? Wait, just give me one, just nearsighted. All the same strength. We got on. Mom said, listen, I didn't want to burden them people. We the one with the burden. He didn't want to burden them. Because he said, they opened up the box in grooves. In a white, I never forget it. So I just took some white ones, the girls took them, we just took them out. Now we look like aliens. But I wasn't that bad. So I had to pull my glasses out because they was a little heavy on the medicine. There's a little heavy on my medicine. Okay, so now my brother can't get no glasses from there. Okay, we'll move the story along. So we all went fine, got our glasses, however they fit. Some it wasn't enough. They put the glasses on, still squint. That's retarded. Okay, my brother though, he would put his glasses down, but he couldn't see them. So he put his glasses down, but you got to feel to get them to put them back on. That's too much. Okay, moving right along. We were sitting down eating ham. When you got 12 kids in your family and you get to eat ham, that's a commodity. I mean, it's like caviar. So we were sitting down eating the ham sandwich, and it was time for us to go to church. She said, my mom came out the kitchen. Lord, look, she loved the kids. She said, Lord, look at my babies. Oh, I'm going to have to take y'all to church so the Lord can hear y'all eyes. I looked at my sister. I said, we about to get healed. We went to church that night, same night. And on Tuesday nights, we could sit where we wanted to. Sundays, we had to sit with her. My mama didn't play. So I got to get off?
No, you're fine.
Oh, Mom, so on Sundays, we sat with her. While we come in church, everybody had on them alien glasses. Well, let me tell you about my brother who was this part. He got a chance to go to the doctor. He had enough blindness that he just made it so he can go to the gynecologist. the optometrist. I can't. The optometrist. Whoever do these. Why
I
say God?
promise this. I promise you.
Oh God, I can't breathe. I can't. Well, we'll go to the optometrist. Whatever. He the only one that got a chance to go because he just literally was blind, basically. So when stuff like that happened, mama took him, all us, we lived a little ways from the corner, and we saw we said, my time for Ike to come on so we could see his glasses. He going to like a real optometrist. Okay. When we saw mama's car coming, we said, they coming back. We were so excited about him. You know, you don't get to do a lot of things. That's how he did. Then he went to the doctor, got some, whatever this is good. Baby, so mama turned the corner to come in. She waved at us and we started running toward the house. Well, what? I looked in the back, I looked in the front of the car, and my brother had his head back. I said, oh, he must be asleep. Baby, when they stopped that car, and we opened up that door. You know how you had them old ice cube things that you used to turn and the ice pop out? And the ice pop out? Baby, that's how thick his lenses was. He had to hold his head back he was trying to balance. You have turned into a circus. You're doing balance acts. You can't see. The thing was this thick in frames. What? We looked at him. Mom, that's what he said. He's got bad eyes. Now, that ain't no bad eyes. We need Jesus to come in and put some more spittle on the ground. Make some more spittle on the ground and get him. Baby, that boy, honey, when I'll tell you the rest of the next time I come on. It's a hilarious ending. Baby, that boy, I said, are they heavy?
Tell
he
it.
Said, huh?
Tell it.
I said, they're heavy? He said, yeah. I said, let me get you a rubber band so I can keep the backs on so you can see. You can't walk around the rest of your like this. Woo. Oh, God. D? Oh, I can't. I said, Ma, this is glass. This is look like an ice cube. Is he really supposed to, this is his, they just took the medicine, eyeglass, nearsighted medicine. And just put it in there, pat it down, made a square and put it some frames. Okay. That's not going to get it. Now, the part is, though, it's what the church do. It's the one I even believe, God. The church, back then, we went to church after we had got our glasses, and Mama said, it's Tuesday. I can say what you want. My brother had to say what one of us. Well, he had a glass of, I just wanted to put a KKK sign over his face, just a paper bag, anything. So they wouldn't see him. You can't be out in public looking like this. You look like a windshield. You just need some wipers. So anyway, we got to church. Everybody said, the lady in the church. See, this is why we got to know God for ourselves. Because even in this right here, it got to be something because God ain't told y'all nothing. Y'all ain't told us, and I certainly didn't get the message. However, we went to church, baby, that Sunday morning, we all came in like aliens with them glasses like this, and we had to sit with our mama on Sundays. And my brother was we had a special guest over preaching. Baby, she got up and she said, the Lord said to me, why do they change their voice though? They be talking like I'm talking. Then when they say the Lord speak, he talks some kind of French. They be talking about, okay, we're gonna do the come on up here. The Lord told me to tell you. What sugar? What did you just change to? What language is this? The Lord told me to tell you that if you bring $1,000, he will. If I bring $1,000, he gonna do way more than get me a wheel. Because I don't believe you in the first place. I put an empty check in the basket. Nothing on there said my name, my corporation name. I said, let's see what you're going to do. So you want to play in church? Let's go. And you ain't going to know nothing because you ain't going to know who that came from. You better not cash it. Ain't wasn't no numbers on there. I didn't sign it. I just throw it out. I said, I'm just going to go experience this because I normally know. Well, let me tell you something. I got to that front. The first lie came out was this. Okay, first of all, Bosha. Have you ever met Bosha and Kondo? Oh man, you got to meet them. I've been hearing about them two people since I've been born. I ain't met them yet. Bosha. What is that? Bosha? Okay. Bosha. The Lord said, she said, the Lord told me everybody in here with glasses is going to get healed today. You don't even understand. That was major. For my brother to come from here to nothing, I was like, oh, that's when you start believing when you're at that vulnerable age. You want to believe, but we want you to stop lying so we can believe God.
Right.
We standing in the line.
Y'all hit the share button. Hit the share button. Go ahead.
She said, I want all y'all take y'all glasses off. Put them in your purses. The Lord's gonna hear you so you can see. Well, instead of us taking our glasses and give them to my mama, we took ours off and just put them on the seat. She said, "Now I want everybody who had on glasses, step. Well, you know, you first take your glasses off, be a little blurred." Everybody was standing from the front to the back, and my brother was in that line too. Oh no, we got a catastrophe. Let's talk about something. However, when he hit that boy in his eye, what she did, she said, in the bullshit, in the name of Tit. First of all, miss, I'm already blind. Please don't knock the rest of my blindness. But when she got to my brother, and then she would get through, because we wasn't healed. When she would get through, go your way and be healed as you go. Now you go your way. Now that's what I want to tell her, because I look the same I did when I closed my brother was coming. Him and my sister fighting in the line. Why are they fighting in the line? Because she kept pushing him up, and he got sick of it. He was like, "Get off me!" You know, we got the craziest family in the world. She kept saying, "Go up." It's getting closer, and he didn't have no glasses on. He didn't see nothing. His glasses over there on that table. She told us to put all our glasses on the communion table. So she kept pushing him. Now, by the time I got back to my seat, I stood up on the bench. I said, I ain't missing this or nothing, because I know what he got. That's a problem. She got a problem coming. I'm a problem, but I ain't gonna get that. But she got one coming. Baby, the man in front of my brother left. So my brother, he just was standing there. So she said, "Bullshit. In the name of Jesus." When she hit him in his eyes, he raised up and he did this. What was that clap for? To snap your vision in? Because you know we was all trying to act cute. He was like, "Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah, yeah, God, hallelujah, God." Okay, that's too much. So he was clapping everything. So she laid hands on him and everything. She said, "Bullshit." I mean, in the name of Jesus. She said, he opened up his eyes. And he just stood there. And he said, "Honey, when that boy clapped that last time, they almost had to carry me to the hospital. Why did you do that extra clap? I don't get it." Anyway, she said, "Go your way and give God the praise, and you'll be healed as you go." My brother, wait, D, my brother just stood there. She said, God. "Excuse me, son, you can go ahead on and be healed as you go." He wasn't doing nothing. Tears, listen to me. Tears was streaming down my face. I said, "Oh my God, this is a hot mess." My mama don't play. She was over there and probably wondering why they always put it on me. Then she said, I guess she said, "Okay, you can't mess up my scam." She said, son. Why she call him 7 sons? She said, She said, son. I said, go your way and be healed as you go. Guess what my brothers did? Nurse. You know, they used to have them nurses with the cap. Nurse. Nurse. And she said, what is it, baby? He said, could you go over and have somebody get my glasses and bring them so I can see how to get back to my seat? He said, I can't see a thing. He said, can somebody go get my glasses so I can get back to my seat? See how to get back to my seat. You don't understand. I almost threw up in church. It was so funny. All that kind of stuff like that. That could mess up a person from loving God. God ain't tell you to do that, then a damn soul get healed. Not one soul. And after church, we was all scrambling back to get our glasses back. And no, we was right back at home eating the other end of that ham with the glasses on. Oh, I got so many of them stories. Ooh, Jesus. Just
Okay.
stories.
Okay.
What? I wish I could see the people what they saying. I can't see nothing. I can't say hi to nobody.
They're going crazy. I'm sorry. They're going crazy in here.
How do I see?
They're going crazy. And my wife is in the, I'm hoping you can hear my wife because she in the back room crying. She watching in the back room and she's hollering. Oh.
Woo. My mama sent my brother up and then she went to get his glasses. He couldn't get his glasses. And mama said, get up here, get his glasses. There was the thickest things in there. One of them had fell on the floor. So he why is you trying? Oh. I grabbed him by the back and said, boy, bring your blind self on out here. Bullshit.
Oh,
who is that?
My
Bullshit and Condo.
God.
Them the two tongues I've been hearing. I think they people, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Why don't I see the thingies go up?
Because we're in a. Oh, I'm trying to catch my breath. We in. Can you guys not hear? Can you guys not hear?
I don't see my. You know, when all of the letters. I want everybody.
Jakari call him. He said, "Call him." Jakari.
Who?
Jakari says, "Call him."
That
Jakari,
rascal is so bad. Wait a minute, Jakari from my singing buddy.
Yeah,
that's
from
Jakari?
here in the Bay Area. Jakari.
That rascal is off of the crib. He's on something else. Yeah, he on something else. He on something else.
She gonna call you. She gonna call you, Jakari. Jakari Preto, right from here in the Bay Area. She gonna call you. I'm gonna make sure she call you.
Wait, I feel like Esther. I've been doing the Sanford and Son binges, and you know she come in. That's mean. She's so mean. And she come in. She said, "How you doing, fish head fool?" What? Why don't you walk in the door and say that to friend? You know he always been. Listen, it's the big one. Okay, he was sick and she came over to visit him. And when she walked in the door, he said, ain't nobody that ugly. She said, how you doing? She said, I just came over here to see your crazy. So she said, me crazy? He said, here what I want you to do. Go dip your face in some batter and make some gorilla cookies.
I need somebody. Okay, all right. I'm okay. I don't know what kind of uplifting moment this is, but y'all, I know for a fact that we are being uplifted right now. I know for a fact that we are.
I am here crying.
Ask Vickie to tell the Gladys story, please. Gladys. Something about Gladys, and I think I saw it earlier. Something about her almost dying. Something about Gladys almost dying. Aunt Gladys. Give me more context, Jason. Give me more context, because people are saying something about.
My mommy's sister. When my mom was at the funeral.
Is that who you talking about, Jason? Is it okay?
When my mommy was at the funeral, when her sister is Gladys, and she walked around. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, his name is Jason Griffin. If that rings a bell.
Well, I know Jason.
Okay, he's saying Aunt Gladys. Something about Aunt Gladys.
Oh, well, you know, she was 150. I don't know how old she was. She just never was going to die. So my mama passed at 83, and she had dementia, and they brought her from Georgia. Now, you know, she had a purse. That's all she had. Her dress was hiked up in the front. I was sitting on the front. Literally, we lost it. My whole family just collapsed. And so she came and she had some rolled up. She came around. This is her only sister, okay, laying in this casket. She came around. Hello, Maddie. Why was her purse under her chin? And it was sparkles. She said, hello, Maddie. Girl, you don't know she did? What? Okay. That's what he told me.
No, okay. We got a little more context. Aunt Vickie, I'm sorry, Aunt Gladys almost died singing. This is somebody else in Ohio. She almost died singing "Jesus, You Never Left Me." Does that ring a bell?
Jesus, you never left me. You never walked. That's my song, but I don't know what.
Okay, I don't think she knows that Texter. She almost died singing the high notes on G. She don't know. She don't know about that story. I'm sorry.
All right. We're not sorry. Don't come over here. We know stories just unpublished. You tell him, oh, get another name. That might do it. I probably know what it is, but Gladys is what throws me off. I'm sorry, boo boo.
Okay. So let me go. Man, the people are hilarious tonight. We love you so much. I know you can't see them. I'm sorry.
So you only had to pay half price?
No, I
mean, it's like pitch black over here, and I can't see who like me, who don't like me. It really don't matter.
They all love you. They all love you. Tell Vickie, Kush said hi. Said hey.
God, okay. That? If you go on every last one of my Instagram, she read it at the top. Latasha.
Okay. Yes, Latasha. That's my baby. There, Latasha.
That's my baby. She texted me today.
There we go. Look at there.
People that keep up with, well, first of all, everybody know I'm home, and so I can't say I'm at the airport because you have to come through that guard. You got to come through that gate, and they have to call you. So sometimes people don't come to my house without me knowing anyway. But I'm up on the penthouse. It's gorgeous up here.
You are in the penthouse, not
yes, I am.
Yeah, you were in the same penthouse as the Queen.
I was
Queen. Yeah.
Ooh. Please don't bring her up.
Okay.
I really, really got tight with her. The way that she told me. I ain't never fell in love with her. She said, I looked at you on the internet for a whole year. She knew about Mom. She said, this is what I want to know from you. Because she would always get up in the morning and text me, come down here and drink some juice with me. Girl, I told the woman, I said, look at here. You make too much money. You better get somebody come in there and make us a steak. She would die. Wait a minute. This is the one. This is the best Aretha Franklin story. Okay, you know Aretha is secular and gospel and sex.
All of the above. Yes.
Baby, whatever. They don't care. People don't even care. When you sing like she does, she's whatever. So one time I went to the house, I said, because I came to the show, and she was dogging me. People don't even know how close we really were. I have phone sales with all kinds of back and forth. Her voice, I got all that.
Yeah.
But when I came in, they told her to bring me up there. She didn't really fit. She was so sick, and this was her last show in Detroit. Baby, it's 100 million people, so many people like that. All the white ones was in the front because they knew to buy tickets first. So the rest of them was in the back jumping. Anyway, so she said, "Bring Vickie up here." So I got there. She said, "Kiddo." She called me Kiddo. She said, "Kiddo, am I gonna make it?" I said, "Baby, you have to make it tonight." I said, "God got you." I said, "If not, I'll come up there and hold you, sit on my lap and finish singing. Because ain't nothing wrong with your throat. Nothing." Okay, how about that? And so We get downstairs. She said, "Sit me on the front row." Why she kept? First of all, she came on the most beautiful. You probably seen it in it, white with gold. It was sticking way out. She was on her last tour, but she was doing too much with me though. That's the problem. Cause she loved to make me laugh, and I loved to make her. And so she was walking down. She said, "I wonder how some of y'all got down here tonight." Vickie, I know you just came on the People Mover. What? No, you did not. That woman said I came on the People Mover. No. She's nuts. She was nuts. And then I told her, I said, Aretha, when I got home, and maybe the next couple of days, I said, could you do me a favor? Could you tell us whether we in church or at the crib? In church or the bed? Which one? Because you done went to mixing things up. Do Jesus drive the pink Cadillac? Who drives it? But we don't know yet. So you mixing stuff up. She said she was rolling. She said, what you mean? I said, you literally on that. I was so tickled I didn't know what to do. I didn't know the word was a twerk or a shout. So she said, you're riding on a freeway of love in a big Cadillac. Ooh, we're riding on a freeway with love running down back. Oh, tears. What? Wait. No, ma'am. That's not okay. You can't. She was so tickled. She said, girl, I couldn't remember the next verse, so I just threw in a song. You know what, Aretha? She was crazy about me. She really was, and I love it.
Yeah, I love you. Thank you for sharing that story. I remember when she passed and you shared some of the stories of you too. I thought that was amazing. Who would you say has been one of your greatest inspirations, as far as singing, as a singer? Who do you like? Help us out. Let us know something we don't know about you. Like, who do you listen to? Who do you love to listen to? Who inspires you?
Beyonce.
Really?
Let me tell you something. Have you ever seen that girl work?
Yeah. She's amazing.
Somewhere else. She's a beast. And it's not about what she's saying. First of all, if I start twerking, I'm gonna have a stroke and a twist. They're gonna have to come and untwist me. I can't do none of what she did. My thing is about, me, I'm what is it called? Ethical. I mean, her ability to just, who in the name of God, what? And she ain't young no more. She's 38. And that movie she put out, my mouth was dropped. It's not that, it was the projection. It ain't about who saved, who ain't, because as I'm seeing a whole lot of unsaved when I thought was pandemic. Anyway, so, pandemic is separating the wheat from the tares. You know that right now. Anyway, how did she do all that? Remember all that? Sing. That's her work ethic. That's what I'm trying to say. The woman is tireless. She's unbelievable. Her. Now, you want to hear me cry? I'm going to cry when you're on some Yolanda Adams.
Wow.
I got Yolanda. Believe it or not, I'm going to show you something. This is so special. I would never show this to anybody. But I'm going to show you. Now, watch me, can't find it. Is this it? I had it out today for something else. So, well, I guess I'm going to have to tell you. I don't know what happened to it. Oh, here it is. My last will and testament. I never did this. I'm not going to read all the first of all. Why am I so stupid in the casket? I said, if none of these places is available, go get the palace. Go get the palace where the basketball players play at. all that's right in here. But then I get down here. I told them I would like a night of laughter. Oh, this is so sad. I didn't even read this today. I got it out. A night of laughter and gospel music. Please get Whitney Houston. She's gone. Yolanda Adams.
Wow.
Man, right there on this paper.
Wow.
And I told her, she was so mad at me. Girl, I know that's not she to be saying that. Yeah, this is I took it out.
And we hearing it live now. If something happens when Mama Vickie,
I'm so listen. Babe, they can take a bottle. If I got a bottle of vodka in the refrigerator, which I don't have, I ain't never drunk nothing in my whole life. They can pour one half glass piece because everything is straight down the middle. I live for my sons. I live for my grandbabies. I do.
You absolutely do. You absolutely do. And anyone that knows you knows that about you. So that's great to know. You are inspired by Beyonce and of course
I'm inspired by her work.
Her work ethic.
Well, let us know she sings like a crazy woman.
Yeah.
How do you? Oh God. Whew. Baby, she walked in. I walked in a rehearsal somewhere. I was just on my business. Why she got the mic? Becky! When I turned around and saw Beyonce, I fell on the floor. Why? I just felt my knees gave out. She knows me. And Kanye West knows me. That's the story. But we got to get off this phone. Oh, I'm going to give you my cash app. I'm going to give you my cash app. If we go any more songs, it's cash app all the way.
No, those of you that are watching, I want you to please look, she doing something with the phone, but I want y'all to be a blessing to Mama Vickie.
No, somebody called on.
It's gonna come back up. It's gonna come back.
Oh, yeah.
But I want you guys to be a blessing to her tonight. Again, everything, and she doesn't act this. She's not asking for this. This is not something that she asks for or anything like that. Yeah,
we fought over this.
We did. Don't say that.
You know I'm mad at you, right?
We lied. Don't say that. Don't you say nothing.
You're doing just what Peanut did to me that night. I said I don't have to say nothing, and you said, "Oh, I'm."
Listen.
Now there you go.
Since you mentioned the Cash App, please, send to $ uplifting moment. Everything will go directly, and she knows this. Everything will go directly.
No, she don't.
Everything will go directly to her. I don't know what's.
I can't see nobody.
We can't see you either. We can hear you though. Reopen it.
Oh. Where you reopening that? Up here? You're in a show. Oh.
There you go. Reopen.
It's open?
No.
You're in the show. Everyone you see everyone. Oh, praise the Lord. Wait, I didn't know they could still see me.
They can't see you yet.
Well, that what this thing say.
Thank you guys for sewing. Thank y'all. Not uplifting moments, but uplifting moment.
Do you know I have never had in all my 35 years?
Thank you. So that Cash App.
Do you know it's so many people calling me the voicemail? Keep jumping on voicemail. They're listening to you. That's what's happening.
That's
well, then if y'all listening to me, why in the world is you calling me? Who you got to meet his mother buttocks? I'm getting ready to do a whole big thing, baby.
Yeah.
Spill on you.
We want to hear
Spill on your buttocks.
We need to meet her.
Yes, you do.
Already out with her yet?
Well, I want you to say her name slow.
I can't do it. You're not about to embarrass.
Ain't no wrong with Felonia. Felonia, great name.
Say it again.
Felonia. Yeah.
Buttocks.
Buttocks. Buddox. Yeah. So now say it together. You ain't saying no way.
Felonia buttocks.
Don't do that. No. You cannot do her name, baby. She said, look at Sonny. And let me ask you something. Baby, I have clowns over that woman. Until I forget it's me, I be crying. Son, let me ask you something. Why every time somebody asks me what is my name and I say it's Spill on You Butter, they go around to the back? What that mean? And her husband named Fillmore. Say that. What her husband name?
Fillmore.
Fillmore what?
Buttocks. Fillmore buttocks.
No. It's Fillmore, Buddox. It's you saints. Your minds ain't right. Lift up your mind. Lift your mind. I want to see something. I don't. Your face sound broke.
Okay, hold on. You got. Okay.
Is we past 45 minutes?
Close it.
It just hit me. It just hit me. Who was that laughing? Oh, it's not. That's why I was laughing.
Come on. Hit. I'm not with you there. So scroll
Hit
up on
what,
your phone
Dad?
and see if it. Are you on the website?
No, I'm on the thing you told me to be on. Oh, you want me to
Okay.
get off and come back on?
Yeah, get off and hit that button again that I text
Ouch. Okay.
you. Okay. Okay, listen, y'all. Thank y'all. I see those of you that are sewing tonight. I appreciate that. She does not like that. She doesn't like um, um, the fact that I'm doing that. But thank y'all for doing it because it is going to her, and we want her to know we love her, and we send. She don't need nothing like that, but we want her to know we love her, and we sending her something while she at the crib. Okay, she's back. She's back. She's in rare form. Make sure you're hitting that share button.
Honey, this is the
Okay, she
normal
back.
form, believe it or not. I'm crazy. You know that new thing they got Cameo? You heard of it?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you about that. Yeah, yeah. Tell people
Oh
about your Cameo.
my
Tell them
God.
where they can find you on Cameo.
Baby, first of all, I almost don't want to. My sister-in-law, I let Skeeter's wife talk me into that. I don't need no more work. Honey, what you do, you go, if you want to take me, if you want to come to me, and you know somebody that you know real well that really loves me, and I'm their favorite artist, or sing happy birthday, or uplift their mama, anything, pray, whatever. And so I didn't charge mine as some of them. I was like, okay, y'all saints, if y'all think y'all can get that, go ahead. The people from the place came to me because they said, "Are you Vickie Winans?" I said, "Yes, I am." Well, you don't know us, but we have an app that is just calling your name. The people were saying who they wanted, and she said, honest to God, had to be 40% of them was you. I said, what I'm supposed to do? They're gonna send you a video. No, they send us the video. They send me the paper with everything that they want. And baby, I have been having people. I don't know what they come back with so much. They say, "Oh my God, you about to kill us," because I sang today, Grandma 90. I did a 90-year-old mother today, yeah. And but the thing of it is, you gotta look at least this like this. That's what these videos glasses. Sometimes I put on makeup, but do you know I have done almost 42? Cameo is cameo.com/Vickie Winans.
Yeah.
They did everything. I looked up and I was like, oh my God. I couldn't believe it. And mine is $25, and it'd be like you giving a gift to your friend that could probably never get Vickie to say your name to you. Like if I get on and say, well, surprise, D Hines. What? I've seen him scream, cry.
It's
It's a
amazing.
blessing. Yeah.
It's amazing. So make sure you go see her cameo.com/Vickie Winans. Big mind. You know what? We've had such an amazing time tonight, and I think I could talk to you. We could do this and laugh and cry all night.
All the night long. Trust me. Trust me. Oh my God, so many stories. We down there in prayer, and the what you got? My friend kept coming by, look really little, hit me on the head. I said myself, I'm trying to pray, full of the devil, and I was too. But anyway, she kept coming by, boom, hit me on the devil, hit me on the come back, boom, hit me on the head. I said, okay, and then she went back out. I said, and hit me. I said, when she come back, she gonna wish she had never came back. When I heard the door open, and I heard her coming. I grabbed her leg. It was a church mother. Oh God, she fell on the floor. I said, Jesus, call 911. I tripped up the mother. The mother inside, I tripped her. I thought that was that girl. She said, boom. Oh, we were so full of the devil. Jesus help us. Church was fun though. We still shut-ins and all kinds of stuff.
What folk want to know: Are you going to? Does it look like you're going to be releasing anything? Well, of course, after this.
I want to ask them something. What is their releases besides going to the restaurant? You can go out and do that. I am almost finished. So I actually, to be honest with you,
Your answer.
Some of the tracks that I have done, they have some bad songs.
Oh,
Oh
I know
my
you do.
God. I got a song. I don't write. My kids write. So I don't write. But I was one day thinking about something, and it was before I sold that house. I was thinking about something I was going to have. I was in the office in the bead section, and I had my head down. And the next thing I knew, I saw water dropping on the beads. And I said to myself, am I hurt? You know, tears is the only thing I don't understand. If you hit yourself and you got blood in your body, it's coming out. Don't nobody have to hit you in your eye for you to tear.
Right.
There is an emotion so strong that it turns into water.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's deep. So I was crying, and so I'm just, you just get tired. Seemed like I was, sometimes you really do have to call into. I don't ever go back and look at mom, whatever they say, whatever. I mean, I just try to look forward and pray and do and be wise in everything I do. So this particular day, I wrote a song. First of all, one of my kids they're so horrible. I wrote, and I'm gonna sing it to you. First person on the internet. I'm gonna sing you the chorus.
Exclusive.
Yeah, you are. And it's all registered and everything, but I'm singing the chorus to it. And Coconut wrote they took and wrote the rest. When I sent that song, sent what I did to Coconut, he said, "Ma, this right here don't make no kind of sense." He said, "Ma, you sure you wrote that?" What? You ain't gonna even give me the look. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute.
She will be back. All right. Let's see. There she is. There she is. There you are. There you are.
So I was talking. So I just started saying, just crying, saying, "Lord, but I know you got me. I have everything. I have had everything. I have had 3 Phantoms. I have bought 33 cars. I'm not bragging. I'm just letting you know. The Bible says you over by the blood of the Lamb and the words of your testimony. I mean bragamony. 3 Rolls Royces is not a joke. Them suckers is high. I've had everything. I don't want nothing. I tell them don't send me nothing. We got this big picture of my kids, of them back there. They said, "Well, can we just send you a picture of us?" It's because I moved and I had 5 days of selling, and I still wound up with 2 20 by 50 storage bins. And this place right here that I'm in, it's unbelievable. I don't even have a bedroom. It's a 2 place, but I didn't know where to put my clothes, so I couldn't put the bed up. So I just sleep in the den. What the devil? I'm getting out of here. But anyway, so I was laying there. I had my head down, and I said, da, 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 dun, 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 dun. I didn't really have it. And then I just really started thinking, after you start crying, you make your own self cry for real. This is one of the songs. It goes like this. Has anybody cried more than me? Has anybody shed one less tear? I can't take it no more. I got a hole in my soul. Has anybody cried more than me? Anybody?
Go ahead.
That's it. That's the chord. You like that?
Is Vickie Winans. Yep.
That's one of my new ones.
I'm excited to
hear.
What
kind of question is that? Has anybody who got time to see who cried more than me? Jesus.
Right. But I'm just so glad I'm as we know, those of us that know you've been vocal about some of the hits that you've taken in life or whatever, but you have kept ticking. And I know you're vocal about your age, but some folk probably would not believe in you and how good you look. And I know you say I'm gonna find you some chiclets so I can.
No, they better get. He gonna come over here. Bring your equipment over here, cause you paid. I mean, I got two implants to go here. One over here, and long as I got King Jesus right here.
It's right there. Well, I cannot get a serious thing out in this interview. This is funny, but I'm saying we are so glad that even through all that you've been through, and even through, and the reason why, because you were saying the young people just love, the reason why we love you is because you have always been the same, number one, but you've always kept it real.
I don't know how to be with phony people. I don't know who I'm with.
So you keep it so real. It's absolutely admiring how you are.
You can be real. You can be real and wise. You can. That's what I want. Just being real. Exactly. When I stand up to do a concert, I come in. As soon as I get up there, I say, "Okay, wait a minute. I done wrote the wrong wig." That's how you start on the show. The baby on the floor. As soon as I stand up, that's what I said. Oh man, I done wrote the wrong. Which wig? Okay, I feel like I got on a helmet.
When you got up there at our grand old Church of God in Christ convention, and you said, "I don't know why the Lord gave us nappy hair." Oh my God!
Oh nappy day!
Oh nappy day! When you started singing "Oh nappy day," I was on the floor, literally. We always know that when we see you, you're going to leave everything on the stage. We always know that you don't shortcut anybody.
Because,
so
first of all, I want to please God. Second of all, somebody is paying me. How you gonna get it? I mean, I'm gonna sing about God. That's just what I do. But somebody paying you to do what you love to do, you need to be out there. We got to stop. Take some of this stuff out these I bet you're taking them out now. These what you call them things? They're sitting there. What things that they require. In my contract, the only thing that I require is a bottle of water.
Yeah, the rider. Yeah.
My rider is a bottle of water. Mm-hmm. I don't get 2-ply toilet paper. You got to buy me. You have to do what, sugar? Buy you what? Girl, you better put 2 of them pieces together and get it together. You get your coins. You in here fighting over 2-ply toilet paper, girl, please. I can't do it. I can't. It's funny, but you seen some of these? You seen them?
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yeah. They got to have a whole spread and everything, and not just that. They have to have. Now, I understand the first class ticket for you, but for you and
the first class ticket, I earned.
And your entourage.
First of all,
they make this crazy.
If 2 people come, which normally should, I've been training by myself for decades by myself. Right. My kids hate it, but they're used to it. So, I mean, it's police. You get dragged to the airport. There's so many police in that darn airport you wouldn't believe. So I'm there, and then it's in my contract for them to have somebody pick me up and make sure I'm cool. I can't stand all that. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. And you got to have a certain kind of. Let me tell you something. You're gonna get all that, and they ain't gonna have no money to pay the same. Then you're gonna really be mad. I mean, I just do not. I don't need all that for me to come here to do what I'm doing with nobody in the world. I make much money as more money than Donald Trump. At the end of the year, my checks is double his. And that is not nothing to sneeze at. I pay my tithe, and since I do,
right there,
open,
right there,
stuff just keep pouring. I ain't got room for it. Woo! I come in from outside, from the hotel. I be so tired. Then I hug every baby, kiss every baby. Oh my God! And then I just, I sell product. I'm gonna sell everything. 2 strings. I don't care what it is. I'm telling you.
2 for $25.
You gotta see my mask. Haters make me greater, man.
Haters make me great.
They match those shirts.
That is amazing, and but one thing you said though, and one thing I love about you too, and then we'll get off of here. One thing I love about you is you always, every time you will show something that you have or whatever, or you will say, look what the Lord has done. I always love those videos because you say, and you always say,
That's why you can get it across without
I pay
coming
my tithe.
across. Right.
Yeah.
You can get your point across without, and then too, that's helpful. People, that's inspiring. I'm not
It
on here
is.
to tell you what I got. First
Right.
of all, what I got, I deserve because that's what I did to get it.
Right.
When you at your job and you do a good job, you get a what? Promotion.
You get a promotion. Yep. And you can
And
go
I'm
do
still the cheapest one out here. I'm serious. I don't understand it. If you can't bring it, then my point, if I can't bring in $20,000 worth of people with my name, I shouldn't be $20,000.
Right.
There's nothing else to say. I will never go to you want to go see the living room?
Yeah, come on, show them the living room. Show them the living room. Show them the living room. Let's have this exclusive, y'all.
I had 9,000 square feet in the house.
The house is on YouTube. Y'all can go check it out. Everything was about white. Everything was about white. Yeah, you did an interview with Bobby Jones in there, remember? Years ago.
Oh, when I had that
a CD release.
Yeah. Here we going into a little bit of magic.
Immaculate, y'all. Check this out. Look at there.
Something ain't on. No. Duh. How do I turn this around? Camera change? What do?
Oh, I don't know.
Uh-oh. Huh? Do I turn it this way?
Yeah, just turn it this way. There you go. Look at that, y'all. Look at how beautiful that is. You gotta show the man. There he is. Look at him.
That's my house. Somebody online drew that for me. I don't know who. And then somebody online drew that for me. It's just up there, and I'm getting ready to put it on and see whoever did this. Could you please come forth? And this is the living room where I can't play. My kids be dying laughing at me. They make me sick.
But look how beautiful.
Why sell a piano? You ain't go buy no one. Look at that. Look at my view.
This is the Detroit River.
That's the Detroit River. I'm gonna put in the penthouse.
There you go. Look at there.
God.
Look at there. Absolutely beautiful.
I just want to come in and just kind of share.
Absolutely.
So I don't have no problem staying home. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like going and get some chips on the way back. Go in here and get some better made chips. You ever heard of them?
I have.
Now you know they really gonna dog me down.
Uh-oh.
God will bless you. He'll have money where you can't get it. Yeah, that's me. Okay, I'm back. Why do I have quarters and dimes and nickels and dollars in the toilet?
Look, your buttocks is blessed.
See, that's why you can't go too far with these saints. Mother buttocks. Her name is Mother Polonia.
Mother buttocks. She.
Ooh, I be clowning so. Oh my God! When I see that woman, when I put my stuff on for her, I can't wait. I love doing her. She about to do. Shake yourself loose.
Yeah.
And the boy next to her said, "Yeah." Well, you know, I had to figure. I had to do 2 days of shooting because I had to be her. The first day I was talking to her. I had to really make it. Those videos came out great. I'm sending them to put on Netflix.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they got their own barcode and everything. I've sold thousands, but it's just a lot of people don't know. I'm gonna bring her out a little bit more.
Yes,
but she still called me she called me a bald face laugh. Because for the second one, they said, she said, huh? Vickie Winans, she said, who? First of all, the phone. It was one of the very first phones. It was this long, and the antenna was this long, and it was white. That was in my purse. So I answered the phone. I said, she said, Vickie Winans is doing another comedy show. Uh-huh. And she wants you to come back and introduce her. Well, where is it gonna be on film? What they got to do with anything? Is it gonna be on film? He said, yeah, I think so. She said, who's the producer? Just tell me who the producer is. If I can know the producer, then I know what I can do. Girl, please. And then I made her some green. I told my husband I'm gonna put my foot in these greens. Girl, I raised up my foot, put in the greens.
Ah!
It's hilarious. Okay. I have never had an appreciation service. The birthday party that I gave me.
Seriously?
I've never had an appreciation service.
And I got that on video. I have your birthday party on video.
Baby. That's that thing. I went to the bank and said, I don't care. I'm 50. Probably won't last to 100. I brought everybody in. Every artist had their own limousine. They all came first class. I put
You did it,
Carlton.
amazing.
I did that.
I've never seen anything like it. I got the video.
Then I gave them 3 beads, the Bible. I gave them their own Bible, a birthday cake for themselves. Everybody had 1,100 birthday cakes lit with sparkles. It was unbelievable. And they had a bobblehead. That's my bobblehead first came out.
Mm-hmm.
I gave it away.
Well, let me tell you something. You are absolutely deserving, and you don't have to agree with me, but I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. You are beyond deserving of an appreciation service, beyond that. And when this pandemic opens up, I'm gonna call somebody. We're gonna do something.
You know what I thought about? I thought about doing it on my birthday or around my birthday. I'll be 6 and 7. So I'll be 67. I may do
October the 18th.
Yeah. No. So many people are asking. They can't do it themselves, but they want me to have one. So I may just have all my gospel artists and everybody. We all get together. I love Clark sisters, my babies.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say. I don't have nothing negative to say about nobody.
Right.
Because if I judge somebody, I'm gonna have to be perfect for the rest of my life. Yeah. I might not be able to do that.
Well, I'm gonna be on you about that. I want to help you with it too. I want to do it.
Well, actually, okay, I'm gonna hook you up with this. It's a lot. They want to do it. They said, Vickie Winans, you have served us for 30-something years. You don't. Who?
Absolutely.
In the name of God, do this many shows and clown and some everything. It's just a lot, but I love it.
Absolutely. I want to be a part. So we love you and we appreciate you for being on. And those of you that have joined us tonight, please make she in the back crying. She in the back crying.
See her.
Okay, you stay in the back room and then I'll let you see, because she ain't gonna come on the camera. She ain't gonna do that. I have to prepare her for that.
I wish you would. If you had told me in the first place, I would have hung up. I ain't coming on the camera either. I ain't coming either. You ain't coming.
But stay in the back and stay on here for just a second. But love y'all, those of you that have joined us tonight. I'm gonna put you in the back room. Don't hang up, Mama Vickie, or I'll FaceTime you. Don't hang up.
Okay. If it go out, I'm on master cleanse.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
You ever had been in this? Yeah. That's all I've been thinking.
The people are saying they love you so much. They do. We love you. Here.
I thought they had things.
I know it's on this app. Yeah, this is not.
What is it?
Yeah. Oh, Tim Arrington is on. Vickie Winans Gospel Royalty.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, see, what I'm saying is, what can you? Is this part is you can buy that part? Is that what you're saying?
No. When I'll show you how to look up the comments when we get off of here.
No, I'm not gonna read any comments.
She ain't gonna read that.
Because sometimes somebody may hurt your feelings. We already down. I would never say nothing but hi. But guess what? I'm saying to you is this. I want you to find out why must be just Facebook Live, where all the things pop up. When they get on, they say, everybody come on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Facebook Live. Yeah.
That's different than this.
Yeah.
First of all, I said, I'm going to a porno site. Steamy yard. Jesus. I said, we're going to stick. What is steamy yard? Good God. You know, you got to know where you're going to be at. Steamy yard. That's what I asked. At first, when I saw it, I said, oh, no, I can't.
Oh my God.
We're going to the steamy yard.
That's the app that we on. It's hilarious. We love you. We love you. I'm gonna put you in the background. Just wave at the people, Mama Vickie. Everybody on here. She love all of y'all.
And they know I love them too. Tell them to go to my Instagram.
Go to her Instagram, Vickie Winans. At Vickie Winans. At Vickie Winans is her Instagram.
Everything is just Vickie. It's Vickie Winans.
It's Vickie Winans.
And thanks for coming and listening. Was it a lot of people? I can't tell.
Yeah, it was a lot of people on here. There's a lot of people.
It was. I'm so happy.
Okay, hold on. Put you in the background.
Okay.
All right. Thank y'all so much for joining tonight with none other than the hilarious. And I'm so glad that we were able to do this tonight, Vickie Winans. Those of you that have joined, and even if you catch the replay, I want you to please be sure to send something to the Cash App. Everything will go towards her. If you catch the replay, put in the memo section Vickie Winans, okay? Please do that. And let's just send her some love. Let's send her some appreciation. Let's send her some love at the Cash App Uplifting Moment. I love y'all. Make sure you hit the share button, and I'll see y'all next time. God bless you. Love you. Goodbye.